Welcome back. Have you ever been around a girl and thought, is she flirting, or just being nice? That confusion is common, especially when women drop subtle hints instead of saying things directly. And honestly, most guys don't notice the clues until it's too late. They either overthink it, brush it off, or assume she's just friendly. But the truth is, when a girl is into you, her behavior changes in small, meaningful ways, things that feel normal on the surface, but actually scream interest if you look a little closer. The problem? We're often so distracted or doubtful that we overlook what's right in front of us. She won't come out and say, "Hey, I like you," because that would make her feel too vulnerable. So instead, she shows it in her actions, her tone, her attention, and even her silence. It's in the way she texts, the way she stands near you, and how she reacts to other girls around you. Real signs of interest are never loud, they're personal. This video is not about those fake, over-the-top signals you see in movies. It's about the real, everyday signs a woman shows when she's genuinely into you. These are the things women do without even realizing they're doing it, and once you understand them, you'll stop missing out. So let's get into it. Number 1. She tries to be around you more than necessary. When a girl likes you, she'll subtly try to be present where you are, without making it too obvious. It could be as simple as sitting near you during group hangouts, asking for help with something small, or showing up in places you didn't expect her to be. She might not admit it, but she's carefully planning these coincidences. It's her way of being in your orbit without putting herself in a vulnerable position. She wants to feel your presence and hopes you'll notice hers too. This behavior is more about comfort than pressure. She won't chase you aggressively, but she will create chances for connection. You might find that she joins clubs or events you're involved in, or asks mutual friends about your plans. These moves may feel random at first, but over time, you'll see the pattern: she keeps choosing you. She's hoping that being close will lead to deeper interaction, without her having to initiate it every time. The reason most guys miss this is because they assume everyone's just being friendly. But girls don't consistently put effort into proximity unless there's something there. If she's always just happening to be around, pay attention. She's choosing you on purpose. Number 2. She remembers the little things you say. One of the biggest giveaways is her memory. If she remembers something small you said weeks ago, like your favorite drink, a random joke, or that your mom's birthday is coming up, that's not casual. It means she listens to you with intention. For most women, remembering details is a sign of emotional investment. Her mind connects the things you say with who you are, and she's storing them because she genuinely cares. You'll notice it when she brings up something you thought she'd forget. Maybe you told her once that you love old school music, and suddenly she sends you a playlist. Or you casually mentioned you hate ketchup, and she avoids it when grabbing food with you. These moments seem small, but they show she's mentally engaged with you, even when you're not around. That's what real interest looks like. It's also a sign of respect. She's not just hearing you, she's listening. And when someone listens with that much focus, it means you matter to them. If she remembers your quirks, preferences, and stories better than anyone else, she's into you. Number 3. She smiles differently when she's with you. Smiles can say more than words ever will. When a girl is into you, her smile becomes more than polite, it becomes warm, consistent, and frequent. You'll catch her smiling at things that aren't even funny, or maintaining eye contact with a grin that lingers a little longer than usual. That's her body language expressing joy in your presence, even if her words don't say much. It's not just about the smile itself, but how she smiles. If her whole face lights up when you enter the room, or she gives you a smile that feels personal, not generic, you're in her heart space. She might even smile after you say something, as if she's replaying it in her head. This type of smile is emotionally loaded. It shows admiration, attraction, and affection all at once. Women often reveal their feelings through micro-expressions before they ever say a word. So if you're the guy who gets her most genuine, most frequent smiles, don't underestimate that. It's not an accident. You're triggering a positive emotional response in her, and her body's showing it whether she means to or not. Number 4. She asks about your life and goes deep. Small talk is for strangers. But if she's into you, she'll ask questions that show she wants to understand you, not just chat. It starts with things like, what music do you listen to, but quickly turns into, what was your childhood like, or, what do you want in life? These aren't just conversation starters. They're emotional invitations. She's creating a bridge between her world and yours. More importantly, she remembers your answers. She brings them up later, ties them into future conversations, and references them when talking about her own life. This is how emotional bonding works. She's not just curious, she's invested. She wants to know how you think, how you feel, and what matters to you, because she's deciding whether you could matter to her. This kind of attention is rare, and when a woman gives it to you, it means she sees you as more than just another guy. If she digs into your thoughts, supports your goals, and asks questions no one else bothers to, it's not by accident. She's interested in who you are, not just what you look like. Number 5. She gets playful or slightly nervous around you. Not all attraction shows up as smooth confidence. In fact, when a girl genuinely likes you, you'll often notice a little nervousness, like she stumbles over her words, laughs more than usual, or fidgets with her hair or clothes. These small signs show that she's emotionally activated in your presence. You matter, and that causes her to become slightly more self-conscious than usual, even if she's normally confident with others. On the flip side, some girls mask this nervousness with playful behavior. She might tease you, challenge you with jokes, or give you sarcastic remarks. But pay close attention, her tone isn't mean, it's light. She's testing your vibe, checking if you can match her energy. This is her flirtation style. Instead of saying, I like you, she's saying, I feel something for you, can you play along? It's a fun, safe way for her to show interest without putting her heart directly on the line. The key is consistency. If she's more playful, giggly, or physically expressive with you than others, especially if she lightly touches your arm, bumps into you playfully, or gives you a nickname, it means she feels a connection. Nervous or teasing, both are her way of saying, you're different. I like you, and I don't know how to hide it. Number 6. She responds quickly and keeps the conversation going. If she likes you, you won't have to double text all the time. She'll respond fast, not because she's desperate, but because she's genuinely excited to talk to you. When someone likes you, their phone buzzes and your name brings a smile. She might even initiate conversation herself. It's one of the simplest but strongest indicators of interest, effort. Not forced effort, natural, willing effort. But it goes beyond speed. She won't let conversations die out. Even if the topic ends, she'll find a way to bring in a new one, like, by the way, I meant to ask, or, wait, have you ever? She enjoys talking to you for the sake of it, not just when it's necessary. That alone sets you apart. If her replies are thoughtful, curious, and consistent, that's not surface-level communication. That's emotional engagement. Now, some girls are busy and can't reply instantly every time. But when they're into someone, they make time. You'll notice she doesn't give dry, one-word answers. She matches your energy or even raises it. That's not just a friendly chat, that's her trying to keep you close. Pay attention to the energy behind her replies. If it's warm, fast, and ongoing, she's feeling something real. Number 7. She gets a little jealous, even if she hides it. One of the most human signs of attraction is jealousy. Not the loud, dramatic kind, but the subtle shift in her vibe when you mention another girl. Maybe she suddenly goes quiet, changes the subject, or throws a playful jab like, oh, you two seem close. It might seem small, but emotionally, it's huge. She's not angry, you're not even hers, but her brain sees a threat to the attention you've been giving her. Jealousy in this stage is more about concern than possession. She doesn't want to lose her position in your life before she even has it. So her reaction comes from insecurity, not control. And because she's not your girlfriend, she'll try to mask it with jokes or indifference, but her tone will shift. Her smile won't be the same. You'll feel the difference, even if she pretends not to care. This sign often slips by unnoticed, especially if you're not looking for it. But once you know what to watch for, it becomes clear, she's emotionally invested. She wants to be the one you're thinking about, and the idea of competition, even imagined, triggers a real response. That little flicker of jealousy? That's your green light. So, how many of these signs have you seen in a girl recently? If it's more than 3, chances are, she's not just being nice. She's trying to tell you something, without saying it out loud. Most guys miss the signs and stay in the friend zone. But you don't have to. If this video helped you spot what's been right in front of you, give it a like, share it with someone who's confused about their situation, and hit that subscribe button for more real talk psychology content. Relationships aren't about reading minds, they're about reading patterns. And now, you know exactly what to look for.